So welcome to another edition of Burton Ballers. So depending on what camp you're in, it's going to be Todd Boehly or a Saudi media group. Matt Law seems to be pushing the credentials of Todd Boehly, but Nizar Kansela is talking up this Saudi media group. Who do you want? Let's talk about the Saudi media group and we'll make a decision on who is best to take over from a big Roman Abramovich.
Welcome to the Burton Ballers. Ain't got no time for no stallers, yeah.
We are the risers, we're not the fallers. Our channel is growing wider and taller.
Yeah, we're here to give you the news about your dear beloved Blues, yeah.
So if you like this YouTube channel, like, subscribe and turn on that bell.
Yeah.
So in today's video, I'm going to be looking at this Saudi media group, who they are. So this group is being headed up by a person by the name of Mohammed Al-Khariji, who runs the Saudi media and is also the CEO of the parent company, Engineering Holding Group, which was founded by his father, Abdullah Al-Khariji. And he was actually at the Chelsea match when we played Arsenal, when we beat them 3-1 in 2017. And he saw that brilliant goal by Eden Hazard, you know, when he made a mockery of the Arsenal defence. And he was also present at the last time Abramovich made an appearance at Stamford Bridge for the 1-1 draw against Manchester United in November. And apparently his children are big Chelsea supporters as well. And so he primarily supports the Saudi Arabia outfit Al Nazir, for who he built a new state-of-the-art stadium. So that's good news because Chelsea are looking to buy a new stadium as well. So this guy has already got experience in building stadiums. I'll have to check out that stadium actually to see how good it is. And what his plans are, apparently, his plans are to build a new stadium as well. How wealthy is the Saudi media? Well, it's the biggest media group in the Middle East, and apparently the company turns over $1 billion, which is 770 million a year. So that's how much they get on a yearly basis from this group. So it's a good, profitable business. So they've got money that they can invest into a football club. So he also went on to say in his article that it's worth noting that the Saudi media takeover bid will be co-funded by a consortium of various other private backers from Saudi Arabia. So, you know, not only them, we're going to have money coming in from other people in Saudi. So that's good news as well. And the good thing is, because Chelsea didn't really want any more political noise around the club, especially after what's happened with this Roman Abramovich situation. We've heard about the Saudis in Yemen. I did a video yesterday about the Saudis in Yemen and what they're doing to the people in Yemen. But this is something which is worth noting, that the Saudi media group is not affiliated to the government. It's a private company. And because of that, they do not have... It says, unlike Newcastle United, who are owned by the Saudi Arabian state via the Public Investment Fund, and also Manchester City are owned by a state, and Paris Saint-Germain, Saudi media, as I said before, are a private company, so they haven't got any direct ties to the government. So hopefully, there's not going to be no sort of political noise around that. So, you know, that's another positive thing. So, what are the plans for Chelsea? Well, the plans are that they're ready to tackle the major challenge of rebuilding the stadium. Mentioned that before. So they have got experience in building stadiums, and so that's going to be great news for us. And also, it says it is believed that they can attract the most lucrative sponsors to the club, and this is significant because Chelsea have had trouble matching the commercial draw of Premier League rivals Manchester United, Manchester City and Liverpool. So that's one of the things that, if you can say all the good things that happened in Roman Abramovich's era, that's one of the things that has been lacking for Chelsea. Because if you look at the rise of Manchester City became a powerhouse after Chelsea, but while Chelsea's sort of commercial growth has stagnated over the years, Manchester City's has ballooned. I'm not sure if it's inflated, because we always say that sometimes Manchester City's commercial activity has been kind of inflated, but they have made some good, smart sponsorship deals in the past. One thing he said he may do as well, which is good, is get rid of Free, because they think they can get better sponsors than Free. I mentioned in my video yesterday how Free have abandoned us in a time of trouble. So if this company does come and invest heavily, well, let's hope we just say bye-bye to Free, get in somebody who's going to be paying us more, and Free are going to be regretting it in the end. So, you know what? I like to say as well, big up to Nike, big up to Trio Varga. You know, they're stuck with Chelsea. So you know what? You know, these are, as I said, when your chips are down, you know who your loyal partners are, and these two have proved to be loyal partners. So Free being very flaky, very reactionary. So you know what? When the new owners come in, been Free, they've broken the contract anyway by suspending us. So we can just say, you know what, we don't want you anymore. And hopefully we don't have to pay them any money to get out of this contract, because they were the first ones to renege on our sponsorship deal. So the other things that they want to do, I heard as well, they want to tie Rudiger up on a long-term contract. And anyone, you know, any contract wrangles they want sorted out. Aspilicueta as well, they were talking about having him on a contract. So they mean business, and I'm sure that they will be talking to Thomas Tuchel if they do come in and looking at the people he wants to buy. So people like Tchouaméni, Jules Koundé, and the like, and Dembele, people that Thomas Tuchel want. Hopefully they're not off the table, and maybe they can be brought in so that hopefully we can push on with the plans that Thomas Tuchel has for taking us forward. And you know what? If this group do come in and if they come in, I'm just, you know, and they move us forward, they allow us to progress or keep on the same trajectory as we were under Roman Abramovich. Well, you know, a lot of people who have been laughing at Chelsea, saying that this is the demise of Chelsea, then you know what? As I said yesterday, we're going to have the last laugh. Roman Abramovich has left the club in a great shape, and because of that, a potential buyer who can come in with the same sort of vision, same sort of plans, there's not a lot of work to do. They're not going to be splashing out a lot of cash because we don't need to, because we've already got the structure is already there. So we just need to just fine tune the team. You know, 2 or 3 players coming in. We don't need to be buying 7 or 8 players. That's what happened when Roman Abramovich first came in. 2 or 3 players in key positions. Get rid of some of the deadwood, and you know, we'll still be out there competing with Manchester United and Liverpool next season. So we haven't gone away just yet, guys. You know, so I'm just hoping that this deal comes through. The Boehly, you know, he's got a lot of good things to say, and obviously he's got Matt Law as his mouthpiece. So if he is saying that, if he's to believed as well, and he wants to take the cross, carry the club on and move the club forward, then you know that may be a good one as well. But from what I've seen, I prefer what the Saudi investment group have, the plans that they have in, and they've got the funds as well to keep us going. You know, with the Boehly one, it's more of a consortium thing, and is he gonna invest in us as well? He's got a good track record in America, the clubs that he runs in America, but is he going to invest as heavily as what the Saudis group are saying? And plus, as I said before, with the Saudis, you know, they are Chelsea supporters. They've watched Chelsea in the past, so I'm hoping that this is the deal that is the one that comes off. So what do you think? Would you prefer the Saudi media group, or would you prefer the Boehly and Wise combination? And there was another guy who was mentioned today, can't remember his name actually, but I understand that he's a Tottenham supporter, so probably don't want him at our club, do we? So stick your comments in the section below. Until then, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on all post notifications to be notified every time I make a new video. Peace out. Bye-bye.